this channel, on this very channel, I've made tremendous commentary on the truth behind Kendrick Lamar being a puppet, just like Aubrey, just like all the rest. And of course, in this world you're living in, it's a bunch of idolatry, man worshippers, grown males in the comments crying. You never see females crying, it's always males crying. They're not men, but males. And I've documented these things unlike most, because most people on this YouTube, they're view hustlers. Whatever's the popular thing, they will praise it and worship it, don't even mean it. I've seen people never cared about Kendrick Lamar, but all of a sudden it becomes the popular thing, so now they're making videos about him, worshiping him and praising it. All this nonsense. Hit the like button. But in one of my many videos covering the truth of Kendrick Lamar, someone left a beautiful comment, and it was on the video I did where I talked about the hypocrisy of Kendrick Lamar groupies glazing him over winning Grammys, because in that video I pointed out, all you Kendrick slurpers, you love to talk Illuminati and the industry's a bunch of vultures, but the same industry you say you don't like is the same industry that gives out the Grammys. So why are you glazing him for winning demonic people's awards? And the room went that quiet, because when you make a point that can't be rebutted, these same man worshippers, they go running away and scurrying away, and they realize they don't make any sense. But part of man worshiping is to keep glazing, to live in an echo chamber no matter what. But one intelligent individual left a great comment on my Kendrick Lamar video, and this person said, XDN, this is a solid assessment. These people praise Kendrick Lamar for his dismantling of another so-called rapper who represents the same industry rather than the quote-unquote culture of hip-hop, forgetting that Kendrick Lamar is a part of the same industry. So anyone who criticizes the industry for pushing Aubrey would be a fool to think they're not doing the same for Kendrick Lamar. This industry doesn't reward anyone who is really about the culture of hip-hop and stands on principles. No, this industry rewards those who conform and pose no threat to the status quo. This was elegantly and eloquently put in my comments. It goes on to say, so those Grammy Awards that Kendrick Lamar won mean just as little now as they did when that same institution passed over him for Macklemore, which is another point I mentioned. These same people, oh, the Grammys is BS. They gave it to Macklemore, but when they give it to Kendrick Lamar, now it means something? No, it doesn't. Because I've made this point into nauseum. An award, I don't care where it is, NBA, NFL, Grammy, Soul Train, your mother, an award doesn't have meaning just because it exists. An award only has meaning based on the history of its recipients. Look at the Grammy Awards history for rap. It has Vanilla Ice. The day they gave it to Vanilla Ice, the award died. There's many other names. Strippers, fruitcakes, industry plants, so on and so forth. And you people are telling me, it matters because he won. No, it doesn't. But this is the man worshiping, the picking and choosing, the illogical nature of many people in the audience. This comment goes on to say, it says, at the end of the day, Kendrick Lamar is just another celebrity. Malcolm X warned us a long time ago about the dangers of elevating a celebrity to the status of a leader or role model. Nothing could be disputed in this person's comment. Why don't more people have that same understanding as I've stated and as the person who wrote that comment? Why? Why are you in a society of people who are glazers and man worshippers and burpers and slurpers, and they're completely illogical? Why are so many people prisoners of the current moment? Followers, they blow with the wind. The same people blowing Kendrick Lamar were the same people blowing Aubrey Graham since 2009. So let some Puff Daddy scandal break out about Kendrick Lamar, and half the man worshippers, no, this isn't possible. Why? Because I like this person. That's another one of these things. If I like this person, they can do no wrong. Eminem got racist tapes, and you got people calling you a racist because you pointed out. This is the world you're living in. Oh, 50 Cent, he had a woman come out on him saying that he beat her, and you people completely no. First of all, if one rapper was accused of beating someone, wouldn't it be 50 Cent? Wouldn't you believe him? 50 Cent for 25 years been talking about bang bang shoot 'em up. So yeah, I would believe it if somebody said, because isn't this what you people do? 50 Cent is Superman to you people. He's so tough. So you believe the lie that he beat up Ja Rule, which never happened. Ja Rule and Murder Inc. beat him up, but they tell you the lie because this is what these people do. The same lie that Eminem pressed Suge Knight never happened. So you believe the lie that 50 Cent beat up someone, but when a woman says that 50 Cent assaulted her, no, it can't be true. Why not? He been talking violence for 25 years. You people love to pick and choose. Tell me how you don't. The limited vocabulary in the comments. It's these people. I've always said this about any of these people. Explain how these people are not what I'm saying they are. And you know what happens? Either these people, they never comment, or they say, oh, hater. That's not an explanation. The word hater in the comments, that's not a comeback. That's not an explanation. That's a 4-year-old's vocabulary. Because a man worshiper, a glazer, they have no mental capacity. They do not have the vocabulary to say anything in any response of logic besides, oh no, you're not praising who I like. It must be hating, bro. No, you're a hater of facts and the truth and logic. But it never ends. So I will continue to eat off the carcass of the vultures. Somebody, once again, I said this 6 months ago. Can somebody please tell me, why were Kendrick Lamar and Aubrey, why were they fighting? No one has told me why. What was their fake beef over? Did somebody's woman get taken? Did somebody steal a song? Did somebody get clapped at? Why were they battling? Why was J. Cole in it? Why did J. Cole get out of it? What is the origin of it? Nothing. This was a great diversion from them people being further investigated in. This is all a plot and a plan, because this all happened when Puffy got taken down, and then 50 Cent had his allegations, and then Jimmy Iovine had his allegations, and they were about to dig up the Dr. Dre stuff again, and then all of a sudden, let's blind the public with a fake beef of two puppets, of two slaves on the plantation of Universal Music Group. XDN wins. With that said, hit the like button, share this video, subscribe to this channel. If you want to support the channel, you can click the join button and get a membership. Also, if you want to support the channel, you can always donate to the Cash App, especially if you have a video request, a topic request, or whatever the case. The Cash App is $XDN online. With that said, I'm up out of here, and I'm pretty sure, as usual, I say what needs to be said. And the man worshippers will either be crying in the comments, or they'll be silent, because these people never have a legitimate comeback to anything. That is it.